Good morning, my friends. I don't know about you, but yesterday was the Mondayest Monday to ever weekday. I have no idea how things got so screwed up, but I can tell you this much. There was one really good thing about Monday. I will be revealing it very, very soon, but not right now. Not right now. But you know how this goes. Last week I was super late, so I tried to do just a regular 9-card spread tarot reading. That would be in the similar vein of what I usually do. I asked if straight up Tarot Tuesdays should just be a thing, and the results that I got were few but unanimous. Straight up Tarot Tuesday is now a thing. So it's just going to be tarot cards. I've got the deck, and we're just going to get right into it. No guides, no spirit animals, no oracles, no runes today. Just some tarot cards. So, I'll tell you what. How about this? We set a tone for today. So we're usually missing a couple cards. It's usually like a guide card and a spirit animal. So let's set the tone with one card. What card from the entire random selection here, which I'm just going to try to fan out as best I can. Which card will set the tone? Come here. I see it. There it is. Got it. Alright. Today, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune came up yesterday from a completely different deck. And the Wheel of Fortune reminds us that it is about change. It's about changing our destiny. So, whatever it is that is currently in our situation, all we need to do is just look at the trend. Looking at the trend will tell you exactly, where have you been and where are you going. And that's really where it goes. That's what it is. And if you want to change that, then you can. But in our case, today it's telling us to trust the process. Our little process that we've got going on right now. We will be fine. And maybe engage in a little alchemy. Maybe take ourselves right down to base level with who are you? If you're undergoing a personal process, trust that process. Okay, so let's start with what the mind needs, and that's going to be the 8 of Wands, the King of Coins, and of course the Hanged One. Okay, 8 of Wands is always going to be that very sort of almost chaotic, but not quite. It's very explosive type of fire energy. That creative energy, that creative outburst that you put out there. But with it comes rewards. Comes pride. Not the wrong kind of pride, thank goodness. We will have abundance and recognition. But then you move into that King of Coins there. That King of Coins is usually about prosperity. And it is about championship. So what causes are you championing right now? And moving from there, we go right into the Hanged One or Hanged Man. And that one's come up before. And it's always about letting go, gaining a little perspective, and great reward for present sacrifices. If you remember correctly, depending on your source, Odin hung himself from the tree Yggdrasil. It was looking down into the Well of Erd for the runes. The runes surfaced, and as he said, he took them up screaming. From that, he gained a certain kind of wisdom. So this, in our mental state right now, we do need to practice a little self-mastery, possibly a little self-control, and at present our situation can be very, very painful. But what can we learn from it is the question. Like I said, yesterday was the Mondayest Monday to ever weekday. And I'm not entirely sure exactly what I learned from it, but I think I've got an idea. And that's going to be put forward today. So, for our body, we have a magician. We have the Page of Wands. And then we got this Five of Coins. So that magician's all about self-mastery, mastery of our elements, being able to put them together and figure out something. Our sort of improvisation, our gift for improvisation, that ability. And it's the use of your power. So the use of your power goes right into sort of being a bit of a student. And you're going to have some focus there. And if you notice, Page of Wands is pretty focused on what's in front of him. And it's not that far off. But then we move into that Five of Coins, and that's where things get a little heavy. Because that's where our strife is right now, at competition and chaos. And there's a lot more competition going on than just between, say, me and you, or you and someone else. Competition usually doesn't have to mean that, but in this case it very well may. I'm looking at this as more of a competition between you and an entity that is currently trying to keep you from learning what you need to learn. We're all competing to get our information out there. We're all competing to show off who has the best research, who has the most skill in presenting information, and I think that's really where it lies. Right now, that chaos and competition is, you're kind of feeling like you're being talked down to, like you're being expected to know things without actually having known them. And if you don't know them, you're being written off. And that's what you're trying to compete against. In my opinion, don't. Don't. Go learn what you need to learn, come back and blast that situation. So in our spiritual realm, what do we need? We have the Four of Coins. We have a Ten of Cups. And we have Strength. It's really good that this tarot reading ends on such a high note today. Thank fuck for that. And yes, I dropped an F-bomb. I don't care. This is my channel. It's not monetized, and the reason I haven't monetized it is because of YouTube's ever-moving goalposts. So, the Four of Coins, let's just get right down into that. With that Four of Coins, you're looking at celebration. You're celebrating something. That is unbridled joy. It's also marriage. So spiritually, are you married to a certain idea or a certain way of being? Well, that's where that Ten of Cups comes in. Because that Ten of Cups, that is all about love, marriage, family, life, and happiness. So there's two cards here indicating some type of celebration, some type of joy, some type of, what lights you up. And what is lighting you up spiritually is giving you that last one, number 3, strength. And strength is one of those cards that right now, you're good. And right now, what it is, it's pointing right at that wheel card there. Right now, what this is saying is, learn to trust yourself to handle your challenges with bravery. So this is where your center is going to be today. This is where you need to focus, pointing at that Page of Wands, pointing at that Magician. That's how you deal with this Five of Coins here. You need to be a little creative. You need to have that King of Coins mentality there. That that mentality that you are the champion. Nothing's going to hold you back. And there's where you gain the wisdom from the Hanged One. So I think that's actually a pretty good summary. Don't you? Sorry, I'm going to take a little sip here. That's better. So, using your creative energy. Actually, let's go in reverse. I'll do it one more time. Right now, starting with that wheel card, you need to trust your process, whatever that looks like. You need to trust that your process is actually going to go pretty well, because in your spiritual right now, which is where you need to focus, all those things that light you up will be actually making you much stronger. You take that, manifest it into your physical world, because what this is doing right here, this is serving as the foundation. Here's the first story, and here's the next. I know it seems a little in reverse, but trust me on this one, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Your spiritual life is the basis for everything. This is what gets you up in the morning when you really don't want to. This is what helps you get into it when you're just not frickin' feeling it. When you're in one of those moods that says, don't start in on my boots, Harley, I'm in no fucking mood. This is what gets you through all that. And right now, turning it into your self-mastery, making this your focus, will turn on your self-mastery, helping you deal with the chaos ahead. And you can use your creative energies to boss up, or really take charge and say, you know what, I might have a chip on my shoulder, but it's a big gold chip on a nice black strap, and if you want it, you're going to have to knock it off my shoulder, son. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. See what I'm saying? And from there, all that you need, all the wisdom you could ever need or want for your situation, will be right there for all to see. When people see you exercising that strength, they will do the same. Have every fact that you need. Rest completely and securely in your truth. Become unfuckwithable. See what I'm saying? Today's Straight Up Tarot Tuesday is probably one of the best ever. I gotta say, I love how this message flowed in reverse today. Rather than go from top down, we went from bottom up. Today is a day where you will kick some major ass. So, how about you light up a little bit? I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little edgy from yesterday, but you know what? I think when I go in today, I'm gonna try to have a nice discussion about some of the problems that have been plaguing some of the chaotic challenges that have been hitting me. I was kind of ready to just throw in the towel on this project, but now I'm thinking, might not be the best idea. They're gonna carve that on my urn. Not my best idea. This will probably be my last words too. I don't know. I just know me. Anyway. I hope, I really do, that this reading resonated with you, because it's certainly resonating with me. I hope that this carries you through your day. I hope that you come out the champion you deserve to be. You've been preparing for this. You've been working toward this. Those two go together like peas and carrots, like chocolate and peanut butter. I never say sorry, not sorry. I just simply say, well, I'll say it when they pay me to say it. They're a big enough company, they could shell out a few bucks, right? Right. I do enough advertising on this channel. By the way, I will have you know, I did 3 personal readings this weekend. I've done personal readings for these people before. You can see their comments in videos a couple videos back. They left testimonials as to how I did for them. I can do the same for you. Simply see the links in the description below. If you want to drink the same tea I'm drinking, which right now is a Harney & Sons Earl Grey, because I do love it. Links in the description below. You can also have tea with me. If you want to come hang out with me, come play around a little bit. Maybe have a little fun. We don't have to talk about tarot, we can talk about anything. Links in the description below. Come hang out with me. I'd be more than happy to have you. I think I might even put my Telegram in there just for giggles. I do hang out with a fair few people on Telegram from time to time. I think I might even do a video where it's no tarot at all, it's just a Twitter Q&A or a SpeakerMindHere.com Q&A, a HighFivin.com Q&A, a CloudHub Q&A. I know I don't advertise my CloudHub, but maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe you'll have as much fun as I do. Uphill.net Q&A. Take your questions from all these sites and then just put them right down here at the lower third of the screen and then just answer them. What do you think? Think I should do that? Comment down below. Anyway, I hope this resonated with you. I appreciate you showing up today. I appreciate you joining me. I love you all. I hope you're going to do what lights you up to give you that strength to become the champion that you must. To become unfuckwithable. And if you're doing what lights you up, I only have 2 words for you. Shine on.